Hey guys, it's your girl Neoshi, and I want to thank you for tuning into this frequency called Neoshi Hypno. I'm a clinical and transpersonal hypnotherapist, best known for my hypnosis and past life regression sessions. I believe that we're each placed here in this earth at this time, at this very unique, specific time on earth for a particular reason. My purpose is to assist with, I guess you could say, the ascension, somebody would call. But my purpose here in this life is to help you heal your soul, break through blockages, and align with your divine purpose. I do this through my sessions. Um, I also, in my sessions, help connect with your guides, ancestors, and be able to understand and hear your higher self more clearly. Um, I am not for everybody. Let's get that out the way. But if you're here, I feel like your guides have led you to me because I hear that a lot of my sessions. Your guides have led you to this video, which means that there's something in it for you. And I'm, blessed. I feel blessed and thankful to be able to assist you and receiving whatever information you might receive from this video. This video that I'm going to show with you right now is unique. It's very special. All of my sessions are, but I wanted to share this specific video with you as I have my other videos. Um, Keep in mind, I did get permission from my clienters to share this session. So it may not be, most likely it's not the whole session, but you have a very important part of the session that may hold something for you. And I hope that you can get something out of this. So in a second, I'll show you that video. But before you do, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this whenever they're posted. You can also click the bell there to get an alert whenever it's posted. Um, if you like this video as well, be sure to thumbs up, share with someone you think that it may be able to help as well. Okay, I guess that's enough talking about me and everything else. Here's a video. I hope you enjoy.
Trusting your first impressions. Are you inside or outside?
So,
Is it daytime or nighttime?
daytime,
Are you alone or with others?
alone,
hmm Do you feel young or older? Yeah,
early 20s,
your 20s. Is this a memory from your current life?
no,
Mhm. Do you feel male or female?
female,
Mhm. And what's the temperature like where you are?
70s,
hmm What are you wearing there?
white.
Repeat that.
I, I don't know if
Trust your first
it,
impressions.
it feels like cotton, maybe, like cotton or linen. And it's long, white,
hmm
like a dress or a robe, maybe.
hmm hmm What are you wearing on your feet?
Nothing.
hmm And describe your
Sandals,
sandals.
sandals,
Mhm. And what are you wearing? Are you wearing any ornaments on your head, your arms, or your
a bracelet,
bracelet? hmm
bracelets, copper,
Copper bracelet.
gold, yes.
Describe this.
Brown rope around my waist.
Repeat that.
It's a brown like a rope around my waist.
Robe around your waist. Describe your hair.
Braids.
hmm What color is your skin?
Black,
Repeat that.
brown,
Brown.
brown.
hmm hmm Brown skin,
It's
black
light
hair,
brown. Light brown.
brown. Okay. The size of your
Something
body.
on my,
Repeat that.
there's something on my head. It's white.
What about your body?
There's something on my head.
Something on your head. What's on your head?
Feels like a scarf or a veil.
Mm-hmm.
It's long and there's it's a it's like a scarf with a headband or something over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
Mm-hmm. How do you feel there?
regal,
Regal. Mm-hmm.
shy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
shy. I'm looking out of a window. There's a big square window, but there's nothing. There's no screen or anything. It's like it feels it's like it's I'm looking down on something. I'm
Look,
up. I'm high above and I'm looking down at this square window. But there's no glass or a screen or anything. It's just a square hole in the wall.
a square.
Yes, and it's big. I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking outside
Mm-hmm.
and there are sheer drapes
Mm-hmm.
everywhere when I turn around. But outside, I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
like I want to go outside. I'm observing someone or something.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts are going through your mind as you're there observing?
And it's calm and peaceful. I hear something about a fountain or a pool. I just heard those words. I
Mm-hmm.
want to go out. I want to go out to the courtyard
Mm-hmm.
and dip my feet in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to wait. I have to wait.
Wait, because.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like someone's supposed to come with me. Like I can't. I'm not supposed to go by myself.
Mm-hmm. What else do you notice around you? Anything else that stands out to you as you're standing and looking out?
I'm 17, by the way.
17. Mm-hmm.
I'm 17.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's I'm depending on the light outside to see. I don't see any lamps or anything around me.
Mm-hmm. And you say you're standing inside of a place looking outside, but there's no window.
No, there's the window, but that's it. That's the only light. But there's something on my head. It's gold and turquoise.
Something on your head,
It's gold. It's gold and turquoise.
golden
It's
turquoise. Describe this thing that's golden turquoise.
it's. I don't know if I feel like it's a bird or a snake with its mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, it's there's some. It's whatever it is. It's on top of a. It's a piece of. I feel like it's linen, um, or cotton, and on top of the fabric. The fabric is long. It covers my hair. And
Mm-hmm.
my head, my hair, it drapes over my shoulders
Mm-hmm.
and falls down to it's long. And on top of it, it's like a, it's holding the fabric. It's like I, I heard a crown,
Crown. Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't, I've never seen a crown like that before. Like
Mm-hmm.
this, it's, it's like it's holding the fabric in place. It's,
Mm-hmm.
is it a bird, I think, or a
Mm-hmm.
snake?
Mm-hmm.
It's
What is this?
green,
Mm-hmm. Does this
means power,
repeat that?
power.
Power. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And for you to feel what the stature of your body is, what's the size of your body there? Very large or petite?
Petite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tall, like not tall, but I'm very, I'm mm, graceful,
Graceful.
deliberate.
Mm-hmm. You say you're tall. About how tall would you say you are?
Mm, 5'8". I'm lean and I don't have anything on underneath this. It's sheer.
Mm-hmm.
It's sheer. And
This place that you're in, does it feel like a place where you live or are you visiting?
I live here.
Mm-hmm. Who do you live there with?
My father,
Mm-hmm.
my, my, I feel like I have a younger sister,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like my father says I can't, he says he knows I'm strong, but he knows I'm brave,
Mm-hmm.
but I, I have to stop being so headstrong.
Mm-hmm.
He teaches me, he teaches
Mm-hmm. What does he teach you?
money, finances,
Mm-hmm.
how government, history, language,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
politics.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves, he lets women teach me women things, but he says I'm too smart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How'd that make you feel?
He teaches me about war and how to communicate. I feel privileged, but sad
Mm-hmm. Sad because?
because I want to be free. I would just want to be me.
Mm-hmm.
Why must why must I why must I conform to what these people think I must be? If we why must power have why must power
Mm-hmm.
have a certain form? Why can't it not be? Why can't it be? Why can't it just be embraced as it is? Why must everyone try to control it?
Mm-hmm.
He says he only wants to protect me and that it's bigger than me and I have to. It's my duty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And feel pressure and anger
Mm-hmm.
because I can't do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And what is it that you want to do?
I want to be able to walk outside on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make my own decisions. I don't want to wait for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I see the issues. I see issues.
Mm-hmm. What
And my
issues?
father tells me I'm so emotional. I must learn to control my emotions.
Mm-hmm. What name does your father call you?
Whew. Okay. Rose.
Rose. Rose, what year is it for you?
I don't know. It's 1347.
Mm-hmm. Where do you live, Rose?
Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Tuthmose
Repeat.
is his name. Is his name.
Yeah.
Tuthmose.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look that way. His name, I don't recognize these, if these are letters or,
Mm-hmm.
I don't, he's taking me somewhere.
Where is he taking you?
He, uh, a chamber. Uh, there's a long hallway, like a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
He has fire, a torch or something in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He says all of our families here, generations and generations. It's a dark. The walls are tight. They're close.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark.
Mm-hmm.
I can only see as far as the light from the torch, but it's dark and winding. My father's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
He tells me to stay close. I'm holding on to him,
Mm-hmm.
and there's two people behind me.
Mm-hmm. What are
They're a
those?
little ways behind me, trying to keep up with this. They're carrying things like baskets, a basket maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and they keep looking down. I, I don't know. Every time I look back, they look down, but they're following me. They're
Mm-hmm.
following us.
Mm-hmm.
We're going downstairs. And it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the bottom.
Repeat that.
We're at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cold and dark. My father takes the torch and puts it in a. There's a holder or something on the wall. And he puts it there. And the light spreads across the room.
Mm-hmm.
And it's big. It's big. He says that typically men are only allowed here. If a woman comes, it's because she's his mate or his concubine
Mm-hmm.
or servant. She's women. She's, he's bringing me here, and it's it's to show me this isn't this is an honor. Most women will never see this. Most women won't.
Mm-hmm.
He tells me to look around. Our teachings are on the wall. On the
Mm-hmm.
walls.
Mm-hmm.
My people are on the wall. The story
Mm-hmm.
are on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tomb? My ancestors are
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm. And what else do you see when you say that your ancestors are there? Their tombs? Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the stories on the wall that you see, what do these stories say?
We used to fly. We we're strong people. Our blood is in the ground. Our tears, our sweat. The stories tell um, of remedies, cures. The stories tell ancient wisdom, ancient portals, how to hear their voices.
Mm-hmm. And how does it say that how you can hear their voices?
It's too many voices. They're speaking to me. Voices. Um, I see light is, the voices are all around, so you have to pay attention.
Hmm? What
You
is
have to, we
what?
have to purge. We have to purge and keep ourselves clean,
Mm-hmm.
holy, sacred ground. Honor them,
Mm-hmm.
honor them, and we will hear them. Honor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Books, snow, books, scrolls. They are written on the scrolls.
On the scrolls.
Yes, it's harder to breathe in here
Mm-hmm.
because it's so far down. It's so deep.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know that it's here. They think it's. Mm, my father's taking scrolls out of the walls.
Mm-hmm.
He says they're hidden there.
Mm-hmm.
They're hidden to, for protection.
Mm-hmm.
You have to protect.
Mm-hmm.
He says herbs and ceremonies. You,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's so cool. He's telling me, and he's telling me secrets. He's telling me secrets.
And what secrets is he telling you?
This is a secret. But,
Repeat that.
mm, this is a secret. This, no, people don't know of my my forefathers know. My ancestors know of this place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, kings know,
Mm-hmm.
queens know. There are, there are compartments in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
The walls go so high. They're so high. I don't know how people have. I don't know how anyone could reach so high to tell. He says there were giants. We there there used to be giants,
Mm-hmm.
and there are no more. We, my people, are able to shift into birds and fly
Mm-hmm.
and can speak with the clouds. And the gods are always watching. They're always here. They're here to protect. They protect us.
Mm-hmm.
If mm, I'm old enough,
Repeat that.
I'm old enough, and he asked me why I'm refusing to marry.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that he is enough protection for me. I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I rule on my own?
Mm-hmm.
Why must I have a man? What is a man that I am not? What is he that I am not already, or that I cannot be taught to be? What? I don't need him. I don't need one.
Mm-hmm.
They will serve as nothing but a distraction. He says that when he's gone, when he returns, and he's with ancestors, he wants me to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him that I can protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
He told He's standing firm, and he says that he knows, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and he's hugging me.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I'm like the panther. He says, I'm like the panther. Even the panther can be caught
Mm-hmm.
and tamed if treated roughly enough. He says that even though I could, just because I can doesn't mean I should.
Mm-hmm.
And that I must think of everyone else. It's not just me.
Mm-hmm.
He says to think of my sister
Mm-hmm.
and my mother and my people.
Mm-hmm. Your mother, what's her name?
Mara.
Repeat that.
Mara. Mara.
Mm-hmm. Your dad, describe him. What does he look like?
He's bald. He's brown.
Mm-hmm.
He's he's muscular. Um, he's got kind eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got something on. He's got like I don't know if it's a braid or a ponytail or just hair. Just he's bald, but there's hair on the side of his head, like a ponytail or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just one. And he's tall. He's tall.
How tall is he?
He's mm, about about 7 foot, maybe a little shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hearing 7 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a staff. It's he's got a staff that is tall. It
Mm-hmm.
curls on the end like a question mark,
Mm-hmm.
and it's black and red, gold, green.
Mm-hmm.
It's like mahogany, he says, and gold, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He says the finest. Is the finest.
Repeat that.
He said it is the finest wood.
Harvest wood.
The finest wood.
The finest
It's
wood. Mm-hmm.
very hard.
Mm-hmm. You ask him, what is that staff? Is any significance of that staff?
He says it was a gift when he came. When he came. Someone in Greece gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
When they visited us, I was not born. It wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Croatia. But where is Croatia? Croatia. They
Creation.
took a ship there or boat there to my homeland.
Repeat that.
It was they someone from Croatia
Oh,
gave
Croatia.
gave it to him when they came on a boat, a ship. They gave it to him as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes it very much. It is heavy. When it is heavy, it helps him feel balanced. A good luck charm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I want you to
His left,
go ahead.
he uses it in his left hand. His left hand. This is weird. This is weird. His left hand.
What about his left hand?
That's the hand that he holds that staff.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hand he holds that staff with.
Okay. And what is it that's weird?
He doesn't have it in this room. He says the ancient language is on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient languages are on this wall. They're scribed on the wall, on the walls, in the pictures.
Mm-hmm. And are you and your father speaking the same language that we're speaking right now?
No.
Can you share a
No.
bit? Can you share a bit of that language that you're speaking with your father?
Mm. Yes. Angkuman. Tarukutu. Kuntumranda. Ratu Tumambo.
Mm-hmm.
Itsiru. Itaru. So.
Mm-hmm. And can you share what that means?
Yes, look towards the sky. And Anantakramo.
Repeat that.
Anantat Maru.
Mm-hmm.
Heru.
Mm-hmm.
Heruantat. Mantat Murantu. Untumantat Mataratus. Because
Mm-hmm.
Tuthmose. Tuthmose.
Can you share what that means? That language that you just spoke, what does that mean?
You people are the light. They are of the light. They have hidden our they have hidden our story in broad daylight. They have hidden our teachings because they know that for a time we'll be lost. That people will be lost. It is destined to be that way. There will be a great loss, great famine, destruction.
Mm-hmm.
This book shows the sky through all of it, through it all.
Mm-hmm.
Because after the destruction, there'll be fire. And this fire will not destroy. It'll destroy a lot, but it won't destroy this. These teachings are too strong and they made sure, like people made sure that it cannot be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a village they're coming. There's people are coming. They're coming. And when they come, they will not be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
They were not peaceful. And they wanted everything. They wanted to know about our powers, our teachings, but this is just what we know. This is who we are.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to shift and were able to lift. We can That's the answer. That's how they're able to put the teachings so far high up on the ceilings. They could, we could be limited. Like, oh gosh, the secret to levitation, the secret to connecting to the light and speaking, communicating with animals.
Mm-hmm.
With animals, they speak. They speak. Plants, they speak. The dead, they speak. They speak.
Mm-hmm.
They speak. Mm.
You talked about the powers that you don't want these people to know about. What powers are these?
They're gonna try to take it and use it for evil. It has to. They want to know. They want to know how. They want to know how. They want to know how we have done what we have done. They want to know the secrets of fertility, cleanliness, how to heal themselves,
Mm-hmm.
how to use the stars as guides, how to hear the voices in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
the voices in the wind, how to hear what to do, where we get our guidance from,
Mm-hmm.
the oracles, the oracles. My father says this is why I cannot be alone because I have I am an oracle.
Mm-hmm.
See, I see things and they want me to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help. My father says they don't. Not everyone wants help for good things. They want help and knowledge from me to.
Mm-hmm.
It scares me. It scares me. He's never told me this before.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts are going through your mind as you hear that?
But I don't know what's going on. Why you waited this long to tell me this? He says because he doesn't want me to make any rash decisions. I'm
Mm-hmm.
vibrating. My body's vibrating. He says they want to take me and capture it. They want to control it. They want to control it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't realize that this is not some. This is not something I've asked for. This is not something that I can control.
Mm-hmm.
It is within me. It is me. And they, they want, he says that they want to know me. They want to be with me to try they want to be,
Mm-hmm.
they want, they want to know me as their husband knows his wife so that they can, the bad people, so that they can try to control me. They can try to control it. They want me to be a slave. My, my husband will protect me from that.
Mm-hmm.
I must help my husband with what I see. He says that it does not diminish my gifts or my abilities to have a husband, or a husband needs his wife to help guide him or to help him see things that he may not see on his own.
Mm-hmm.
I will be cherished and honored,
Mm-hmm.
protected. And he had to show me this so he says I'm not alone and that I am strong, stronger than I know, but I have to stay grounded.
Mm-hmm.
He says this is what his stuff does for him and helps to keep him rooted.
Mm-hmm.
And turquoise and a red powder. He's giving me a red powder in
Mm-hmm.
a turquoise bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Turquoise, and it's gold on the outside, it's turquoise on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me, hmm, he says, when I inherit, it will lead me to the light.
Repeat that.
He says, when when I inhale this powder, it will take me to the light.
Mm-hmm.
It will take me to the light.
Ask him what that powder is.
What a cool thing.
And we'll ask him what does he mean by it'll
It's,
take you to the light.
it's, he says to my ancestors
Mm-hmm.
to hear messages they may have for me
Mm-hmm.
and to connect to the light beings. The light beings, there's blue lights. He says that that's them. They wait patiently and they guide me from above,
Mm-hmm.
that they wait until I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
He says, hmm. He says it's roots, herbs, the red powder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making my mouth feel dry. Like I hear sienna. I hear sienna, hope.
Mm-hmm.
I hear hmm, black pepper. I don't know if it's cayenne or I hear papyrus,
Mm-hmm.
water, honey, skull, a beetle. He says beetles.
Mm-hmm.
Beetles. Oh, that's. He says a beetle makes a blue powder. They're shown. And it's mixed in here.
Mm-hmm.
scorpion,
Mm-hmm.
viper, brick, a brick, water. That is where the red comes from.
Mm-hmm.
We use we use it for our faces. Women use it for our faces.
Mm-hmm.
Mud, mud is in it as well,
Mm-hmm.
and it's ground very fine. In order to be just have the nose, because it goes directly into the brain that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He says that induced is a sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot awaken until the ancestors are done revealing the messages. I'm scared. I'm scared to take it.
Mm-hmm. And he wants you to take it now.
Yeah. Yes.
So what happens next here?
I'm looking at the two girls that came with me.
Mm-hmm.
They're standing far off. My father says something to one of them, and one of them comes forward. She kneels before me.
Mm-hmm.
She takes the lid off of it, and I'm shaking. I'm scared. I'm cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this.